Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I want to go over what's been happening with the channel, or rather what's not been happening with the channel. As you can see, we've moved inside. I've set up a little studio and a spare room in my house. In any case, in a previous video I had mentioned that I want to be starting a series called Standing on the Shoulders of Giants. And in that series I want to discuss really my journey going from a YouTube watcher, consumer to a YouTube creator. And so just hold on. This isn't working for me. Here's a little crazy. There, better. Anyways, where was I? Yes. So anyways, I shot a video, part one of the series. And in that video, I was discussing where I was about 10 years ago and some of the creators that I was watching that inspired me to launch into what I'm doing now, just in my own life, and seeing what was happening on YouTube and the potential to be a YouTuber. And so I shot a video. It was 26 minutes long. It felt good. I thought it went good, but it didn't upload good. So we're experiencing somewhat of a technical difficulties where I am. I'm in a rural setting, and I just don't have the upload speed to do a 1.5 gigabyte file. It could be my devices too just aren't up to the task. But in any case, I'm just going to put that on hold and shoot a couple of short videos, maybe in the next few days or week or so. This video I want to keep, 3 or 4 minutes, just so it can upload to you in a timely fashion. And so, yeah, just maybe give you an overview of what's going on with that series. The first episode had to do with, or has to do with, homesteading and farmers and kind of the DIY movement that's on YouTube. I'm a kind of guy, I like to work with my hands, and always wanted to get back to the land, and so that was part one. And part two, I go into kind of the red pilling of Brent Shimko, where got involved in the truth movement, conspiracy theories, ran into a variety of internet grifters and YouTube scammers, cult leaders. We'll have some fun with that one. In part three, I want to talk about some of the creators that are involved in the car world, auto mechanics, auto repair, just some of the Motorhead stuff that's on there. It's really been a blessing to me in informing me and in the things I could do with vehicles and repairing my own equipment and things like that. Then I want to do a video on music and some of the artists and musicians that have inspired me over the years, and then going back to YouTube all these years later, seeing all the content that's out there that is accessible, that when I was a kid listening to these bands, like, we just didn't have all this media available to us. So that'll be one episode, and then the last episode is kind of bringing me up to the current date, which has to do with more activism and lawfare and the legal sphere. And about a year ago, I came across a lot of First Amendment auditing type videos, and it's really a unique realm of activism that seems to have captured a bunch of imaginations on YouTube and elsewhere. And so I'll discuss that for a bit, and interspersed with that, there's going to be a couple of features just on different creators, just to give special mentions, honorable. There might be some honorable mentions and dishonorable mentions in there as well, but there's a few creators that really stand out and deserve some extra recognition, and so I'll be making some features. And then once that series is wrapped up, we'll delve into some other material, and I'll save that for now. I don't want to spill the beans at this point. One other mention: I've got a Twitter account. there's really no way to reach me on YouTube directly, but you could always find me on Twitter. It's the same handle, Brent Shimko. Look me up there. I'm just posting stuff that's kind of interesting. I'm not interacting with it much, and we'll talk about that later. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye.